suis arrivé sur ce projet parce que j'ai rencontré Gérard Pires. À cette occasion, il cherchait quelqu'un qui pourrait superviser toute sa bande-son de son film, Les Chevaliers du Ciel. À la suite de ça, il fallait tout de suite enclencher sur une recherche par rapport à un groupe ou un artiste susceptible de bosser sur sa bande-son. Et on s'est rapidement mis d'accord sur Chris Corner. Pour moi, c'est une belle découverte aussi. Je suis content de me dire que les gens ne connaissent pas au départ Chris Corner. Et puis j'espère qu'à travers ce projet, ils vont faire sa connaissance à travers sa musique parce que c'est quelqu'un qui a beaucoup de talent.
I was given three scenes and just asked to respond to those images. And obviously I don't speak French very well, so it was a completely emotional response. I'm used to writing songs, you know, with a verse and a chorus, and that seems to be the way that that's always been the way that I've worked. So when you come to an image that is already edited, it's a different thing completely, and that's what takes the time. It's quite exciting now. The first sequence I was given was a sequence which involves the main character, which is Marcelli, and his love interest, and they're in flight, and they fly through the Alps, and it's a very beautiful, emotional scene. In the end, I think it's probably the strongest. Personally, I feel it's the strongest piece on the soundtrack.
I have sung on some of the songs and written some lyrics. I've worked with Chris Corner before. This time he'd already written the music and the melodies, and he'd sung in a kind of weird language. It sounds like kind of like speaking in tongues, you know, the religious, when people go crazy, some strange language that doesn't exist. I listened to this and then I made it into words.
L'intérêt aussi de cette bande-son, c'est qu'on sortait des schémas un peu préétablis, c'est-à-dire pas de compilation entre guillemets de titres préexistants, de morceaux qui sont déjà commercialisés, qu'on plaquerait direct comme ça à l'image. Et on n'est pas non plus dans le cadre d'un travail de composition pur pour le long métrage, à savoir bosser avec un compositeur spécialisé dans le long métrage qui connaît parfaitement bien les arcanes de ce métier.
And they wanted something quite different, I guess, for a commercial film, and something a bit more unusual. It actually sounds quite traditional, but I quite like to use tools like computers and software to make things sound quite organic. Any of the unusual sounds usually come from me programming and producing the track afterwards. Basically, I cover everything myself. It's always very intense, I think. And it seems like even more intense with movies. It's my first, so I'm learning about the process. Everyone seems crazy.